my channel. In this video I am going to show you how to make a login form with modern user interface in C# Windows Form application. So I have a form here. I will resize it and I will change its back color to white. I will also change its form border style to none and its start position to center screen. So when it runs, it will appear in center of the screen. Now I will add two buttons and a checkbox here. I will select this button and I will change its text to capital X, and I will also change its font to Century Gothic and its font size to 11. Now I will change its flat style to none, flat, and its in flat appearance I will change its border size to 0. Now I will copy its font and place it in this button's font and its checkbox font also. I will change this checkbox text to show password. Now I will decrease its font size. Now I will select this button Now I will place all this like this, and I will add two labels. Actually, I will just paste the font here and I will name it as password. Now, now I will copy this and paste it here above the first text box, but I will change its text to username. Now I will add a picture box here which will contain a picture. So first I will change its size mode to stretch image, then I will click on choose image, then I will click on import, and then I will add my image. You can download this image from the link given in the description. Now I place this image in the middle like this, and I will also add a label and a link label. So I will select this link label. I will change its link color to black, and I will change its text to no account, create one. So if user hasn't created an account, he will click on this link label and then he will create an account. I will also change this link label's font, and I will change it to Century Gothic, and its font size will be 10, 8, 9. Now I will select this label. I will place it above the picture box. I will change its font to Century Gothic also, and I will change its font size to 14, to 16. Now I will change its text to login. Now so we have completed our main form, which look like this. Now we will add a new form, which will be a sign up. So I will name it sign up. Now I will change this form's start position to center screen and its form border style to none. Now I will copy all these from here, but before that I will copy its size and paste in the size property of this form, so that these both forms are equal in size. I will change this form's back color to white, and now I will copy all these from this form and paste it here in this form. But I will delete this link label because we don't need it here. Now I will place these things properly in this form. I will select this button and I will change its text to sign up, and I will name it as button sign up. Now I will change this labels text to sign up. Now we have this form completed also. I will place this label in middle. So just I will press right arrow key. Now this form looks good also. Now I will double click this link label and I'll write sign up. I will give it a name as sign up. You can name it anything. Equals new sign up. So it will create an instance of this object. Then sign up dot show dialog. So and the sign up file will be shown. And we also want this form to be closed, so I will write this dot close. Now I'll double click this button and I'll write, but before that I will delete this. I'll write application dot exit. So when this button is clicked, the application will exit. Now in this form I'll click on the close button and I'll write this dot close. So when this button is clicked, this form will close. Now I'll run and I will see how my forms look. So this is our main form. I can write in these text boxes. If I write in this password field, it will be as a form of dot, a password character. When we click on this link label, we have to play this dot close method after the sign up dot show. So when that form is shown, this form will be closed. Now it will work. Now I click on this link label and my sign up form is shown here. And I'll close. So now we'll do the coding work. So first of all, we will double click this button, and before that we will declare few strings here, which will be string username and password. So that's I'll write string username then I'll type comma and then password. Now I will copy this and paste it here, and in these parentheses I'll write string username and password. Now in the sign up form I will double click this button, and first I will copy this string username and password and I will paste it here. So this form also needs username and password. Now when this login button is clicked, in sign up button is clicked in this form, the string username's value will be the text username, and the string password's value will be the text password. So I'll write password equals text password dot text. Now we have assigned the value to these strings. Now we will pass these strings to our main form. So I'll write form1 and I'll give it a name as form. Then I'll type form dot show dialog, and this dot close. So when that form is shown, this will be closed, and in these parentheses I will pass the string username and password to that form. So when this button is clicked, that form will automatically have written username and password in those text boxes of that form. So user won't have to type it again. Now here I'll write this dot username. So the username which is declared in this form value will be username, which is passed from the sign up form, and password will be the password string which will coming from that form. Now in the form load I'll type text username dot text is equal to username. So when this form is loaded, the text username's text will be username and password's text will be password. So the username and password written here will be passed to that form, and then it will be automatically written in the username and password of the form. Now in this button login, I will create an if statement that if text username dot text is not equal to username, when if username is not the text usernames is not equal to string username, and text password dot text is not equal to password, then in these braces we have to is equal to, actually we'll create our main form home screen. So I'll name it home screen, and then here I will add a label. So when the user is directed to this form, in this label he will see welcome plus his username. But before that, I will change this labels text to Century Gothic, and I will increase the font size. Now in this forms load, but before that I will copy this and paste it below. And here in this British parenthesis I'll type string username. So the string username will pass to this form also. And after this initialize component, I'll write label1.text is equal to username is will actually it will be here. I'll close it. Now here I'll write home screen and I will give it a name as home is equal to new home screen, and there and in here I will pass the string which will be username, then home.show dialog. And then this form will be closed, so I'll write this dot close. Now in it actually it will be written welcome plus the username, so I will in inverted comma I'll write welcome, then after that I'll write plus username. So it's done. Now I'll close it. Now here I will add an error provider, and then I will create an else statement in which I'll create an if statement. So I will copy this from here and I will paste it. Here I will type in bracket and I will delete this equal to, and instead of that I will add a exclamation mark there. So if text username dot text is not equal to username, then error provider dot set error, so it will show an error that in text username that username is incorrect. So if user enters the wrong username, it will show this error. Now we'll copy this and paste it below it, and in here I will change this text username to text password. So just I will copy it and paste it, and I will delete this equal to and I'll add an exclamation mark. And here in text instead of text password I'll add text user and I'll add text password, and I will write that password is incorrect. Now when I will double click this show password checkbox, so when this checkbox is clicked the password will be shown, and when it is unchecked the password will be as in password character. So I'll write text password dot password char is equal to checkbox when dot checked, then I'll write an question mark. So and then in inverted comma I'll write dot. So first condition will be when it is actually /0, when it is checked it is will be decoded, and then when it is unchecked, it will be as in password character. So dot. Mm, Actually, I have to use a colon instead of the comma there. Now I will just add a semicolon. Now it will work. So I will copy it from here, and I will double click this checkbox from the sign up form and I will paste it here. So in this form also it will work. Now everything is done, so I will run the form. Now the login form is here, so if I type username and password, actually which is in created, and then if we click on the show password, the password will be shown and can be hidden. So when I click in this login button, the error provider will show an error that it is incorrect. So I will click on this link label. Now in the username I'll write fix, and I will write the password as pass. Now I will click on login. Now this form already has my username and password. I can see it. Then I click on login. So this form is shown, but if there wasn't a space between the welcome and username, so I will add the space here. Now it will work. So I have added the space. I will run it. I will first create an account. The password can be shown. Now I will click on login. It shows my username and the welcome with a space there, so it works.
If you liked this video, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, receive notifications when I upload videos.